What gets me out of bed every morning is knowing that I get to wake up every day and I get to do what I love. And I love that I get to tell a story with my photos. I get to capture a moment. I don't know, I feel like I'm contributing to society that way. I'm Brandon Xuereb with Xistence Photography, born in New York, adopted in Orleans. Like I said, photography started off as a hobby. There's certain things I'm more attracted to in photographing, and that tends to be my personal projects like the abandoned houses, the unoccupied. There's a bigger picture to those photos. It's going over an issue that is going on throughout New Orleans that I can't necessarily talk about verbally, so I use my photography to help get those out. Unoccupied is a series of abandoned houses that I've been photographing for the past 2 years now. It was inspired by it was inspired from my first 2 rolls of film I ever developed, which was during 2008 when I was rebuilding. My sister gave me a film camera, and during my rebuilding stay, I just documented my whole trip. And the reason why it was important for me to photograph these houses, these abandoned houses, is because people think that New Orleans is rebuilt. It's not. When people think of New Orleans, they think of the French Quarter, I guess Bourbon Street, and they look at that part of New Orleans to represent the rest of it. And so just because they see people walking down Bourbon Street having a drink in the Quarter listening to jazz music, they think New Orleans is this beautiful place, which it is, but there's these issues that are going on that people don't know about or they think are resolved, and they're not. And so that's the reason why I continue to photograph these abandoned houses. I knew the value of my photos, but it was only value towards me. I didn't realize there was value to other people, and that attracted me to photography. Being able to share it with other people in general, and using photos as a basis to share was interesting to me as well. It was a way for me to connect with other people. And my camera became access to events. People saw me photographing these events and wanted to get a hold of these pictures and would approach me and asking me how they could get these photos, and I did not have a way of distributing them besides emailing it to them. So that's when I decided to create a portfolio, make a website, Facebook page, business cards, and with that little foundation, I was able to show people my work. And now I have a portfolio, mainly displaying weddings, events, nightlife, and music, and also my personal work as well, which include the fine art side, if you will. But where it's going, I try to take it day by day. I don't have an end goal on where I want my work to go.